Hey loves, welcome to my channel. My name is Michy and this is Michy's Craft Corner. This is my very first YouTube video. I have a small business where I create custom and personalized items like drinkware, accessories, apparel, pretty much a little bit of everything for individuals and small businesses. Actually, businesses of all sizes. But more than that, I help people bring their ideas to life. So whether it's a custom t-shirt for special moments or merch for businesses that helps them feel more confident and legit. I would say for businesses specifically, you just think about how much money you will save on promoting your business if you have merch that has all the information on there. I can make shirts, or I have made shirts for businesses that have their logos. It has some information on there, like their website and QR code on the back, so that when customers or potential customers scan it, they can go directly into the website or social media to make it so much easier to get the word out. Not only to get the word out, but to pretty much get potential customers. I've seen people where they actually get orders while out and about in different events. So I believe that every business should have business merch like that, whether it's on a cup or a shirt, just to make it a little bit easier and, get people's attention. And you never know, you could get so many more customers. I started this YouTube channel because I know how overwhelming it can be to start a new business, especially a creative one like mine. There are wins, there's mistakes, and there's going to be days where you're like, what am I even doing? And let me tell you something. I think that no matter how many years you've been in business or how many years you've been doing something, you're going to ask yourself that question quite a few times. I know I've asked myself that a lot of times. And like I said, it could be overwhelming, but it's good to find a community, and I'm hopeful that I can grow a community where you can feel comfortable and where you don't feel alone. I want this community and this space, this channel to be honest, encouraging, and just not perfect, because nobody is perfect. And I feel like a lot of creators or business owners would mostly sound the same. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I have, where they use the same tone and they have the same type of like pitch to, or try to have, like they all try to sound the same. And a lot of times they only show the good and barely show the bad or the struggles that they have gone through or is going through as far as having a small business. So I just want to show you that not everybody's like that. You don't have to be like everybody else, not to compare yourself with anybody else. And like I said, I really want this community to basically make you feel like you belong and that you don't have to compare yourself, and you're not alone when it comes to struggles. And hopefully we all can help each other out because it's rough out there. And it's so important to have a community where it's helpful to you, because when you don't have a community, it's so easy to just give up. And I don't want that for you. I'm not here pretending like I have everything figured out, because I don't. It's always a learning process when you are in business. So just know that I'm still learning. And in this channel, nobody's going to be perfect, and that's okay. Just know that you're not alone. That's my biggest thing. We feel like we have to be perfect. We feel like we have to have everything figured out. And I just want you to know that that's incorrect. It doesn't matter how anybody says it on social media because I've come across channels, and I just hit the mic, my bad. I came across channels where they're pretty much expecting or having, how would I say this? Like they want you to be a specific way to make it out. Like, I don't know. It's like they want you to be like them, and they try to make it seem like you have to be like them in order to be successful. You ain't getting that over here. We're all learning. Nobody's perfect. And yeah, that's all I pretty much have to say about that. In this channel, I'm going to show behind the scenes, a few how-tos, tricks and tricks. Did I say trick and tricks? I meant tips and tricks. I'm not editing that out. And just talk about entrepreneurship and life lessons and answer any questions that you may have. I will talk in another video how exactly I started and the process. Just before I even say anything, I want you to keep in mind that every state is different. So I'm in Pennsylvania, so I could only talk about my experience opening my business here or starting my business here. So keep an eye out for that video. That should be next. I also want to say that I'm hoping to post 2 videos a month. So I'm keeping it real here. So if you think that you would enjoy it here, please subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you can be notified every time I post. Please share this out to anyone you feel that can benefit from being here and as part of the community. And I will see you in the next one.